Hey guys, Critical Hit Gaming here, coming at you with a pretty special video. So I did ZEDION Trial X3 with 5 6-star units and a Haley friend. I don't know what provoked me to do this, but I thought it'd be interesting, you know, because X3 is looked at as like a pretty difficult trial, and a lot of people say you need 7 stars, so I guess I just want to do it with 6 stars. And the only reason I brought a Haley friend is because I don't have any 6-star friends on my friends list. But it may be possible with a couple of 6-star friends. The problem is, like, there's not many that give like good damage and good HP, something like that. So Haley might be a little bit, you know, lessens the credibility a little bit because, you know, UBB and she's a great unit, so there's that. But I just wanted to show that this trial is possible with 6 stars. You don't need to like OTK it. It's not too hard of a trial once you've gotten used to it. I remember it took like 1200 plus energy back when it first came out for me. When I started out first doing like a Colt Greel lead and then went to like Colt Raga or something like that when he came out. And then used Gra eventually when he came out. So this trial used to be problematic. But I guess I'm going to talk about my squad. If you see me looking over here instead of looking at the camera, it's because I'm watching the video. I want to see where it's at while I'm talking, since, you know, I'm not playing right now. I didn't think I was actually going to win, so I didn't record me while playing, so I'm just going to commentate over it, which is fine. And if I have a little glare, it's because my source of light, my camera will pick me up too dark, but I have my phone's flashlight looking at me. So if there's glare, I'm sorry. But let me talk about the squad. So Darvin Shell, it's the only 6-star mitigator I have currently, besides like Narza. I needed damage. You have to play a damage game with ZEDION. And Darvin Shell also gives a defense buff, and he has 13 hits AoE on SBB. His defense buff is really small though, so you had to be careful not to for it not to clash with Haley. I did that sometimes. But I have a duplicate Shara. I just didn't want to raise her for this video. I felt Darvin Shell would be enough. So yeah, Darvin Shell for mitigation. Olkina is for the status ailment protection. You definitely need that. ZEDION likes to inflict poison and curse, and both of those are problematic. So I chose Olkina. If you have, actually Rignus would probably be a better idea. I don't know why I didn't use my Rignus. I don't think my Rignus actually has SBB because I pulled him after the 7-star era, so I never really raised him. But Olkina just worked just fine. Also my Olkina had some imps on her, and I didn't want to use that on Rignus either. Demo lead. Demo is like the strongest 6-star lead I could find for damage, and while BB support and whatnot. Demo is an incredibly strong unit actually. Like for a 6-star, he's really good, especially being free. So yeah, Demo is incredibly strong. There was a reason I didn't want to use Dark Demo and I used Light Demo instead. I don't remember the reason. I think it was the Heal on Spark. I don't think Dark Demo has that. It's one of those. I've really been paying attention to Demo recently. I got him Oracle on my first try and I was done. I didn't even farm for an Anima. Shows how awful I am. UJ is for the light, yes, the light buff, and HOT because ZEDION does inflict DOT and I wanted HOT to counter that. And UJ had the perfect kit for this trial, so I was like, okay, I'll use UJ. And Orna probably has the most important role in this squad, maybe even more than the 7-star unit in the squad, because Orna gives Thunder and Crit, which are both extremely good in taking down Faye. And Faye is the real problem with this trial when you have to do the 3-turn thing. And so it's all like a damage race in this trial. I'm sure this isn't like a walkthrough for the trial, so if you're watching this, you probably shouldn't be using this video as a guide to beat the trial because there's way better squads to do it with, and you can just OTK her with like Kira Leeds or Avant probably. I just wanted to show that it is possible to beat ZEDION with 6 stars. So yeah, Orna was extremely good for dealing with the problematic Faye, because if you don't kill him on the 3rd turn, ZEDION hits you with some ultimate move. I forgot what it is, but yeah, it completely destroys you. So I think that's all about my squad. They're all equipped with Bayorg's armor, except for Darvin Shell, who has Phantom Gizmo. That better be what it's called. So yeah, Bayorg's armor was because 6 stars inherently have lower health than 7-star units, so you know, Bayorg's armor, if it procs, then you know, it's a nice boost to HP. It's like extra mitigation almost, in a way, if you look at it. Obviously Bayork's armor is really good, and if you have it, you should use it. I think they're equipped with like a lot of the EX trial spheres for better stats, except Orna, who's max imp, so I gave her Sacred Axe. Help fill up SBB faster, do more damage, which is very relevant for this trial. If you don't have Sacred Axe and you do want to use all 6 stars, you know, you can use pretty much any. Like War Demon's Blade will work too. Sacred Axe is just, you know, if you have it, why not? I don't actually think I have too much else to say, so I have this problem where I don't know what to say once the video comes up. The video is in 2.5 times speed, so there's that. Now I'm just watching it instead of looking at the camera talking. But I feel like if I don't have a face cam, the video will be less entertaining, like just music. I do enjoy music, and that's why I put music in my videos, but I feel like it's more fun if I'm talking. Yeah, it does mean you'll have to look at my face, which is probably not the best thing in the world. So there's that. But you can just watch the video if you're offended by my face. So I think that is the third Fae? Is that third Fae? Or is that second Fae? It's second Fae. Shows how well I'm watching my own video. Yeah, I didn't really have a problem with the reflect damage because Haley's leader skill is broken. Again, Haley actually did play a big role. It shows how broken she is, that back then, using a full team of 7 stars was quite difficult to beat this trial, especially when you didn't know what you were doing. And now Haley, just as the lone 7 star, brings so much for the squad. It's kind of ridiculous. So I'm just going to watch as my squad gets completely destroyed. Oh, no, they're fine. See, that's the great thing about Bayork's armor. It's really helpful. Oh, there's a dead unit. I was about to say something, but I might as well not. So obviously I'm not doing edits, otherwise I would have edited that out. You know, why invite all that? Oh, that's third Fae. That's definitely third Fae. It's gotta be third Fae. So also, when I'm using Haley's UBB, that's also kind of cheating, because I wanted to do full 6-star squad, but didn't have a 6-star friend, and you can't take your own 6-star units. They should implement that, that'd be great. But Haley was kind of broken for UBB because it ensured that Fae was going to die. If I had 2 demo leads, I definitely think that I could still kill the Fae when I needed to. The problem is the lack of HP. I wouldn't have enough HP. I'm not getting the 30% HP from Haley at that point, so double demo might not be the best thing. But Haley's UBB is just incredibly broken because the BB mod makes your unit so strong, and I didn't have a problem nuking poor little ZEDION here. And it's almost the end of the video, which means it's almost time for me to finally stop talking, which I'm pretty sure you guys are happy about, because who wants to hear my voice? I'm not actually this pessimistic. I just am running out of things to say, so I babble. Oh, and oh no, she's not dead. She looks dead from here. Go 6 stars. Y'all are good. Oh no, y'all are bad. Y'all are all dead. I used 2 revives. I don't know why. I just wanted to make sure she dies. When she first came out, I had so many trolls. Well, that's the end of the video. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. This was Critical Hit Gaming by YouTube.